The first time I ever finished a Saturday crossword, I was like at a beach house with friends and we had no internet. And we wouldn't have been able to do it unless we had collectivized the stuff we knew.
And there are some people who would have just gone to the beach at that point.
Yeah, that wasn't us.
Yeah. I'm here with Natan Last, who is one of the New Yorker crossword constructors. So Natan, you work for the International Rescue Committee.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's a large international nonprofit that focuses on refugee resettlement.
Is there any overlap between your day job and your night job?
I used to see it as a sort of diversion. I think more and more it is about putting words, nouns, communities, even languages in puzzles that you don't often see. I want to see those things represented in puzzles because those are the idioms I'm speaking in, those are the communities I'm traveling in.
To give a sense of your voice, I am going to read some clues from your recent puzzles, and then you can tell me the answer.
I'm ready.
Okay. Economic/environmental justice proposal championed by AOC. 12 letters.
Nice. So it's Green New Deal.
Yeah. Okay. Often unfairly feminized work. 14 letters.
Yeah, so this would be emotional labor.
Yes. Okay. Campaign sparked by Tarana Burke, 13 letters.
So Me Too movement.
Yes.
Yeah, without the hashtag.
Without the hashtag. Work program championed by Coretta Scott King, 12 letters.
Mm-hmm. That's the job guarantee?
Got it. So when you put something like job guarantee into a grid, you're not advocating for it, right? Does it still carry political weight?
Just talking about it shifts the idea of what's possible. I think that that's not the kind of entry that would have flown in lots of different outlets 5-10 years ago. But
now it feels like you can expect enough people to know about these keywords of millennial socialism. I think of you as someone who often has 15-character words in a grid. The standard crossword grid is 15 by 15 squares, right?
Exactly. I think a lot of constructors keep like a kind of seed entry list, so answers that we read about in the paper, that people are talking about, that we really want to see represented in the puzzle. And so Sunrise Movement, Elizabeth Warren, also 15 letters, these are answers that it's fun to have in your back pocket. So we have a puzzle coming up with Colin Kaepernick over Flannery O'Connor.
Which we were shipping them.
We were shipping them.
As a historical,
I think
a trans-historical couple.
They'd be good for each other,
yes.
I think.
You are also a musician.
I am a musician.
A drummer.
We're both
no
drummers.
Less. From one drummer to the next.
Yeah.
Does being a drummer help you as a crossword constructor?
I think it definitely does. So clues need to have a certain rhythm. I think of long clues next to short clues. It's really fun to repeat things.
It sounds like you would say puzzle making is a form of art.
Yeah, I'll say it.
You'll see, you're going on record.
I'll say it.
This reminds me of this phrase you often hear in the puzzling world, which is the breakfast test.
Right. You've got this vivid image of someone opening the puzzle with their Sunday morning coffee, eating their toast, whatever they're eating these days, drinking their Soylent, and just being shocked by something that is too bodily, too maudlin. But I think the breakfast test, it's sort of shifted as we've become more comfortable talking about sex, talking about bodily functions, talking about war. And some of our updating of clues has lagged behind. You'll always see IED before you see IUD.
So have you ever had any clues in your puzzles that you think would not pass a breakfast test?
It depends who's eating breakfast.
On with your breakfast, John, or I'll clear it away.
I had polyamory in a puzzle, so it could be a very big breakfast.
That was one of the all-time great clues.
We should look it up.
Love going to a lot of different parties.
Love going to a lot of different parties.
Yeah.
Polyamory.
Do you remember when you put She-Bop in a puzzle?
Yes, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cyndi Lauper hit about masturbation?
Yeah.
We're gonna do a round of live cluing. I'm gonna read you a rapid fire list, and you're gonna give me an easy and a hard clue for each word.
Okay, let's do it.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, first word, swing.
An easy clue for swing could be something like kind of state. Just straightforward, let them hit it out of the park. A hard clue for swing, something cheeky like turn red perhaps, for the
I
state.
love that.
Does that work?
That's so good. Because it could be like a blushing. Right. Oh my God, is blush the same number of letters as swing?
It is. It's devilish.
That is Machiavellian. Next word, Russia.
Russia. So an easy clue for Russia could be nation Churchill referred to as a riddle wrapped in a mystery inside an enigma.
Wow. So many layers.
So many layers. That's my new Tinder bio.
Gonna get a lot of weirdos.
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay. What about the hard clue?
Okay, I have another stretchy one for you.
Okay.
Modern gate opener. Russiagate.
Russiagate.
Does it work? Survey says they hate it.
Next one, relevant. Warren.
Warren. So for easy, we could be straightforward, you know, wonkish populist in the 2020 Democratic primary.
She is wonkish.
She's super wonkish. The way to get at Warren in a tougher way and more sidelong way would be she spearheaded the creation of the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau.
And you could also do the alternative meaning.
Yeah, rabbit's home.
Yeah. A little interconnected maze of rabbit homes.
Right. There should be like an Elizabeth Warren, like Warren plan. It's like social housing that's a bunch of interconnected rabbit homes.
Love it.
But paid by taxpayers.
Yes.
It'd be great.
And no student debt.
No student debt.
Next word, Brexit.
Brexit, yeah. An easy clue might be part of the reason for Theresa May's resignation. For a hard clue, I was trying to do something that played on both Brangelina, like realm.
Right. The, what do we call that?
Portmanteau.
Yes.
So maybe there's a Brexit clue with portmanteau. It's like portmanteau for a famous uncoupling.
That's so good.
Does that work?
Yes. Okay. One more.
Okay.
Primary.
So an easy clue for primary could be the Democratic 2021 has more than 21s or something like that. More than 20 people. All right, are you ready for the extreme groaner?
Yes.
It's really, really bad. Sing "It's My Party" and I'll vie if I want to.
No.
We'll cut that.
Lose it. Take it back.
It's so fun though.
And then we'll play the party music. And I'll vie if I want to.
Because that's fun is what I'm
You're just trying to have fun.
Girls just want to have fun.
Yeah.
Right here, right now.
Okay.
In electoral politics.
Yeah. That's not Cyndi Lauper.
That's right. We'll fix that in post.
Yeah.